In one of my mindfulness workshops, we were talking about thoughts, and one person said that, when I go for client meetings, I think certain thoughts, how I want the meeting to unfold, how I'm going to respond to the client, field objections, and you know what? It works for me. I said, brilliant. The same person at the end of the workshop, he says, I want to talk to you because I'm going through anxiety. And this is about my family member's health. I'm becoming extremely anxious. I said, why aren't you using the same technique that you use for client meetings? Through your thought, you can create the outcome that you want. He said, it's not helping. The more I try to push away thoughts of anxiety and replace them with positive thinking, the outcome that I want, the more I'm getting disturbed because I can't stop the deluge of anxious thoughts. And then my whole night is ruined. I can't sleep well. I'm stressed out. This is exactly what I call as the illusion of control. Some things work out the way we think, and therefore we now think I have the power to change my entire world and the circumstances around me by my positive thinking. And therefore, everybody then talks about I want to control my mind. I want to control my thoughts. I want to bring them under my control so that they function the way I want and I create the outcomes that I want. Of course, in life, we have achieved a few things through our thoughts, and the external events have exactly unfolded the way we thought them they would, and hence, the stronger becomes the illusion of control. Now we think that if I think in a specific way, if I create that manifestation, everything outside will unfold the way I want. Now, if you really examine our life closely, few things have happened the way we have thought through, and so many things haven't happened for us. This means that just because of our thoughts, we cannot control all the external variables that are responsible for success or failure to occur in our life. And we keep doing this again and again and then go into spirals of anxiety. Sometimes our thoughts will uplift us, sometimes they will pull us down, and then we are in this vicious cycle. And all this we do because we want to be happy. How about changing the way we look at our thoughts and changing our relationship with our thoughts? And one way that we can change this relationship is, please identify this illusion of control that through my thinking, I will control everything. And then deeply look into the nature of thoughts as not very solid, as not constant, and not grasp onto thoughts where we think that these pleasant thoughts and these thoughts of higher vibration are going to take me to where I want, and also not be averse to thoughts which we categorize as unpleasant, which also create unpleasant emotions. This whole attachment, illusion of control, and the aversion is because of the notion that I have to take every thought that crosses my mind very seriously. Now imagine if we have a new understanding of the whole mental world where we look at thoughts as not solid but very fluid, impermanent. And then whatever crosses through our mind, bring awareness to it by not getting carried away with pleasant thoughts and thoughts of intensity of manifestation, and not get stuck with thoughts that pull us down. What can happen is there would be this amazing ease that would come in, there would be stability of attention, we will not waste mental energy, and through that stability of attention, through that sense of ease that we carry, we would be able to powerfully commit to the present moment, and our actions would be very intense. And from those intense actions, whatever results have to come out, they will come out. We now have to no more be concerned about the results because we have given our best to that very moment where our mind is not fluttering, there is attentional stability, and we are fully immersed in that moment. So, Please, let's all recognize this illusion of control, that just by my mere thinking, I'm going to transform my entire world, because that's going to get us stuck into sometimes feeling a sense of elation and other times feeling a sense of depletion and mental drain out. So, illusion of control is what we have to watch out for.